Most of you watched my last video, which is I uploaded about a year ago. That incident took place right here on this property, and I still own this property, believe it or not, after a year, and I've been holding on to it. We have other properties that we did remodel, but this one I just put it on the back burner because we have so much problem with the city. This is on a historic district, this whole area. Okay, downtown is down the street. So city came out and gave me a bunch of BS, like I gotta do this, do that. So one thing we focused on is windows, because the original contractor installed wrong windows. That's how everything started. So that's why you guys see the paint, half painted, because that's when the city came out, when they started painting. We stopped painting because there's no point painting. They stopped painting because we had to change the windows, pretty much all of it. Okay, because the window has to be with the grill. And the original contractor, the guy who scammed, installed wrong windows. And you can see some of his artwork. But anyways, I had to custom order these windows. Okay, that took a while. That took a couple of months. Okay. And we went with the windows and made sure it passed the inspection. I hired somebody else, and he only did windows, and he messed up the outside, the trim. Again, I'm dealing with contractors that not really. It's not about, like some of you guys are talking about, like, okay, going with the cheap contractor. Believe me, they're not cheap. Like, here's my issue, how I got into issue with contractor. In this area, this is about 40 minutes from where I am, and I don't have any other properties here. Most of the properties are in other side of the town, downtown. This is a different city. Okay, so this is my first property here, and I got into it because the owner wanted to sell it, but he never mentioned this was on a historic. Okay, that's how everything. So one lesson. These are all life lessons. Okay, these are all life lessons. So that you learn instead of learning, going to college and paying tons of money. You learn on the job as an investor. Okay, so this is on a historic, and he never told me about it. No. And this is my dog right here, Lulu. But anyways, what I was gonna say is. That's how the problem started initially. So we got this and we started work, and the contractor went to the city and got the permit and everything. He told me he got the permit, and we actually had the permit for interior and exterior. Okay, and then halfway done, the city comes back and says the contractor never mentioned he's gonna do windows. Okay, all the windows, see, those are the old windows. We didn't change them because they're so expensive. So this side, we didn't change them. So other than that, there's like 18 windows. Guys, that's like a lot of windows. We put them twice, okay? First time, he put a wrong windows, and there has to be same size. And we closed off some of the area because there was too many windows. The idea is to close it. Contractor did not mention that we're not supposed to do that. It's against the code or whatever. We found out after the fact. Okay, city comes back and told us to open it up and put the windows with the grills, and they have to match the historic code. But anyways, right now I want to give you update here. I hired a different contractor, but keep in mind, I just took time off from this because this was a headache. Project, because you have to deal with the city and everything. We have 1 year I got a new permit, you see that on the window. So right, so all my contractors are in there. That's like an hour away, so it's very hard for me to get them to come here while they're busy with the other projects, and they're all good. Other projects I don't have any issue with. And this area, I don't have any contacts. So I'm just finding contractors here, local contractors. I'm checking their previous work and all that stuff. I'm interviewing them. I know they got Facebook page and all that stuff. Okay, they do the work, but they're still not to my standards. Okay, and you can see from the workmanship. Why? Because I don't know them very well. Usually I hire a contractor, they do work small, I give them a small job, and then if they do a good job, I give them bigger projects. But here, in this case, this is a bigger project. I don't have a way to test them. Okay, anyways, so Lulu, come here. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Come on. So anyways, we finished the interior. I want to show you guys how it looks inside. Okay, just ignore everything. We're gonna finish this in a couple of months. Inside, we finished it. We still need to clean up everything, so we finished the flooring. It's an original hardwood floor. So yeah, come on. So that's the bedroom right there. As a closet when you enter. And this is gonna be a rental. All the windows, drywall is finished. Now again, you know, the guy who painted on the windows. You know, don't ask me. I don't know what's up with these guys that just careless. You know, nice fireplace there, but you know, floors came out beautiful. Beautiful floors, man, and it's really nice. Pretty good sized bedroom too, you know, as a size wise. So here we actually moved this door. This door was right here, okay, and the closet was here. You know, these are older property, so I don't blame them. They did things differently. So there's no closet in here. So what we did is the main door to the bedroom, I told them to put a frame here and put it here. That way, when you close this, the closet is inside. Okay, they can actually go in their underwear or whatever, so they have privacy to go to the closet instead of coming to the hallway. So this is the kitchen. I don't know if you guys remember. Make sure you guys go watch the original video where I titled Scammer, Contractor, whatever that is. I will maybe figure out how to do the link and stuff. I'm just not good with the YouTube, still learning. But anyways, we moved the washer dryer here, closed this off, that was open, and we put a nice pantry here for, there's some tools and stuff, but we put a little shelf. So, you know, countertop, stainless steel sink, and all that good stuff. Anyhow, just let me know what you guys think about this. You guys seen that picture or the video, original video, right? So how this was, everything was tiled. You know, this is a rental, so this is not a high-end property by any means. This is going to be a rental. So for what it is, it's actually pretty good looking, in my opinion, than most of the rentals. You know, it's a pretty good floor plans. There is another bedroom here. That's the bedroom that you guys saw when you enter, and it has a 2-door, so right next to the bathroom. And there's a little storage area here. This is the living room, and then you have another bedroom here, and then another bedroom here than one I showed you, and the kitchen. So this is one, and I'm going to show you upstairs where you know, you guys saw where he painted pretty much. The original contractor painted the freaking counter, you know, everything, and he painted the grass here. That was something else. But anyways, I'm glad he's gone. But here's stairs. This is the upstairs unit. Where, remember guys, there was a stairs, you know, these things were broken. We fixed that. All these like 7 or 6 or 7 or 8, I don't remember. We had to fix all that. So here also we sanded and painted, stained. And the kitchen, you know, keep in mind we need to clean this, but you know, this is how it looks now. Okay, I know the cabinet, it doesn't match. In this case, we're trying to just make this finished. Okay, this is a rental, not a flip, and we just have space. And we couldn't, the original contractor bought some cabinets from somewhere, I don't know, we can't find exactly. So when we bought it, they look a little different, but we got the white ones. At least they match like that. See, this is different, okay, than that, I think. Anyhow, I think it looks good for rental. Again, windows, remember this one, the cleaners came and cleaned one first round. Remember, this was all painted. This is the same stuff. These guys made a really good job. Pretty much cleaned everything. Look at that. The guy painted all over this white paint, spray paint. And this area, we built that and just put a tile so people can they can cook and put that here. Fridge is gonna go here, and they can put whatever over there, I'm not sure, pantry or something. Living room here. And again, that window we closed off, we had to open it because of the city came back and said, we had to go back to the historic how it was. We put nice fixture, fan, and everything is, you know, we try to give our tenants the best as much as possible within our budget. Even though, you know, it costs, people don't understand what someone goes through to provide a housing. But anyways, there's a little closet there. And this is, the guy painted half, so we just finished this. So what we did is we actually sanded this, try to get this to look like that, but it was, the paint went through the wood, and even after we sanded with the heavy sander multiple times, you can still see black patches. So we just decided to go back to painting the same color, you know. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Just let me know. And here's a bathroom that you probably saw how it looked before. And you know, there was some things that they did that you can't see it anymore because we fixed it. This was open. We put vinyl frame to close that off. So I think it looks good, decent, you know. Actually, I don't mind using this place. It looks that good. Someone will be happy here. But see, this one has 2 bedrooms. So this one and that one, and then there's a bathroom. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Living room again, and kitchen this way. It goes around. The kitchen goes around. So everything is new. This is not like a high end, but you know, functional. That's what we're looking for. You see, he painted here, and this is what I'm talking about. You know how it looks like the rooms were even worse. Okay, it was a lot of black patches, but here we try to do our best, but you can still see the original paint that guy painted. But I think it has a character, you know, it's not like too bad. It doesn't bother me. Maybe some people don't like it, I don't know. But, you know, well, this is the update you guys wanted, and it took us 1 year to get to this, this place. And guess what? I already have people wanting to rent this, okay? I already have people wanting to rent this. Here's the thing. What they want to do is they want to take both units. They want to rent both units. And I didn't even notice, the lady noticed there is you guys see this door? And this was originally, there was a door here to go to the other side, which is other unit 1, okay? what they want to do is they want to open up so they can have like a guest house, or they can use it for something else, you know, when the guest comes, and at the same time they can have separate. So they're gonna put a door here. That's what in the basement, you know, we did some work. I'm not sure if you guys saw in the basement. I'll show you. And this is the backyard, and there's two door. One door actually goes up to the first unit, the second unit upstairs. And this is the basement here. What the original plan was, guys, when we purchased this, is to put another unit here. This is like before we know anything about the city being historic and all that, okay? And the contractor already told this plan and told him to get a permit and everything, so he was responsible for this. And he did get a permit. I don't know what happened, the communication between him and the city, but they were both blaming each other. The plan is put an egress window here, and this is the bedroom. You see, this was not here. This was just a open basement. Imagine there's nothing, no frames here, nothing here, okay? And no lights. So only light was this one right here. This is the original light, okay? Right here. And this, all these things are new. So when you come down, it's just an open, like a basement. So this is like a mechanical room on this side. So this is pretty big basement, and it has like a little, what do you call this? Like a storage. Looks like a closet, you know? It has electricity and everything. It was pretty dry when we came here, just a little bit of water over there. So I told the guy to put a dry lock everywhere to make it waterproof, but it's still, obviously he's not a good contractor. He didn't put it over there, and he missed the spots. This is dry lock, no dry lock, okay? Nobody puts a dry lock after you put the framing. It's just ridiculous what these retards do, but you know, that's why they don't grow their business. I mean, they just scammers, right? But again, this so you come down to the basement, and concept is we close this off, everything close off. There's a door here, and this side only for the owners or the managers to put. This is a mechanical room. Close this off, and this is for the apartment door. You open. This is kitchen right here, you know, outlet, cabinets. There's kitchen, you guys can see, and that's the bedroom. So this is gonna be closed off here with the door. So you go into the bedroom. So we'll have a closet somewhere. I'm not sure we can put a closet anywhere. Window is gonna be here, like an egress window. So that's gonna be bedroom. So the original contractor, it's not all that I paid him. It's not like he didn't do anything. See, this is all he did, okay? So most of you guys say, oh, you know, you spent this much money, and why did you pay him this much? I didn't pay him all at once. It was like $9,000, like that, okay? But the issue is he would do a little bit of work, not enough, and then he would ask for more money. But based on the budget that he told me, from my experience, I can tell that he's not going to be able to finish it, okay? Why? Because the money has to match what he's doing on the job, okay? If he's doing less and then he's asking for more, then I know we're going to run out of money, okay? He's not doing what he's supposed to, or he's scamming me or whatever. So that's the issue here. So first he did all these, and then he started having issues with his workers where he paid them $5,000, whatever. This is his story. I don't know. And then they go gambling, and they have other issues, drug or whatever. And then he come and complain to me, okay, that he gave the money and he needs more money. I'm like, I don't know. I know I didn't hire them. It's your problem. Go deal with it. That's when the problem started, okay? And then he started getting aggressive and stuff. But anyways, so his people, or the people he hired, or him, I can say, he installed all this. This was not here. This is a, what do you call that? The pump, okay? The drain pump for this area, because we don't have This is lower unit, right? This is lower. So we need a pumping system. So this is the bathroom here, right here. See, everything is plumbed out for that. Where the sink is gonna go, okay? Where the shower is gonna go, drain. And this is, they dig out, they cut the concrete, and they put a draining system to over there, okay? It goes over here from the, and this is a laundry here on this side. See, it has a hot water and cold, and the drain for the for the laundry. So this is going to close off, so they don't have access to the panel. You know, only we have access through that side, through the door, and here. So this is going to close off because this is 1 meter, one panel for the whole building. So that drain comes through under the ground and here, and there is a pump that pumps out, and there's a stopper there, backflow stopper. The water pumps out and through the main drain and out, okay? And then it doesn't come back, okay? So this is all the work he did, okay? So what we need here is drywall, pretty much. See, we have drywall. The whole thing needs to be drywalled. Kitchen cabinets, kitchen counter, right? All that stuff. And flooring, we can just do laminate flooring or just paint this. Epoxy, there you go, epoxy. That's what I was thinking. But this is my idea, right? To add value, so another family can stay here, so we can add value to this property as well, right? But sometimes things doesn't go as planned, guys. Okay, and I'm sure some of you have gone through this type of situation where you had an issue with the contractor, or you are a contractor and you had issue with the homeowner who did not pay you. See, it goes both ways. Okay, that's why we need a good, strong written contract between two parties. But anyways, this is the story, and this is where we are. So thing is, we're not going to finish this right now. We're going to focus on upstairs, the exterior. Right now I got this okay from the city. See, she's such a good girl. She's waiting here, right, Lulu? Sit pretty, sit pretty, good girl. So we're gonna focus on outside and get that approved, right, before we go in. And I already, city already saw that, inspector saw that. They actually know me very well. Like, they already told me I can put another unit there per the code. You know, it is allowed. That's the first thing I asked them. Is it allowed to put another unit? And thank God they said yes. But the thing is, I am not gonna do that yet because we need our resources focused on here to finish this. And when we're done this, it's gonna be beautiful. I'll tell you this. And happy family is gonna be living here, 1 or 2, maybe 3. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm looking forward to answer any questions, or you know, if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comment. Okay. All right. Ciao.